Hey everybody, this is Nolan with Strike Point Sports. Today's Monday, September 21st, and welcome back to another edition of Video Plays with Strike Point Sports. Had a nice little weekend on the gridiron. A nice little weekend for Strike Point Sports on the gridiron. We got a good college football win with Boston College as an underdog, and they just tell your bookie, we don't need the points, you can keep them. So we got an outright winner with Boston College. And then a really, really good Sunday in the NFL. We feel great about it, but man, are there people out there that did not have a good Sunday. It was a bloodbath out there when it comes to NFL injuries. But when it comes to making money, Strike Point Sports had a really good Sunday. We hit our 7-unit big NFL play with San Francisco just destroying the Jets like we knew they were going to. We took the Giants. We said in our write-up that we really like the Giants to cover that number. Those points were too good to pass up, and as it was, the points held up. We got a nice little kind of backdoor cover with Leonard Fournette taking one to the house to cover with Tampa Bay. And then we almost had a perfect NFL weekend, but the Bills gave up a late touchdown. Dolphins had a backdoor cover, but we can't really complain too much because we got the Tampa Bay victory. So, we got to take one, leave one. But most important, we hit that big 7-unit winner with the San Francisco 49ers. So a really good college football weekend. Only one game. Our other game got postponed due to COVID issues. So we had a good college weekend and a great pro weekend. We are back in the positive, winning year in the NFL for Strike Point Sports, and we're just going to keep rocking and rolling on the gridiron. Still a lot of sports going on. You can find everything you need to know about Strike Point Sports, www.docsports.com. Again, www.docsports.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, SPS_DocSports. Again, on Twitter, SPS_DocSports. Still have hockey playoffs, NBA playoffs, WNBA playoffs, football rocking and rolling, baseball really getting down to the nitty-gritty. We got about 10 games left for a lot of teams, so things are really getting exciting in the sports world, and we're just chomping at the bit to continue winning money here at Strike Point Sports. Got a couple video plays for you today. The first one is in Major League Baseball. We really like the Toronto Blue Jays today. We like number 908, Toronto Blue Jays. It is a 6:35 first pitch. We really like the Blue Jays here. They got just absolutely bombed by the Yankees the last 3-game set they had. I mean, they got beat, 20-6, 13-2, and 10-7. That really opened up the Blue Jays' eyes. You know, they were on cloud 9 and then just got destroyed by the Yankees. We don't see that happening tonight. The Blue Jays are plus 130, and that's actually dropping. They were plus 140, plus 150 for a while today. Now it's all the way down to plus 130. We really like the Blue Jays. We see them bouncing back. The Yankees clinched a playoff spot last night. They pushed Garrett Cole and Tanaka back in the rotation, so they have some, they don't have a stud on the mound. They just had a long winning streak snapped last night. So this is the definition of a letdown spot for the Yankees. We really like the Blue Jays to jump up and bite the Yankees tonight. We like the Blue Jays underdog juice plus 130, but to win this game outright, obviously, Major League Baseball. So take the Blue Jays to beat the Yankees tonight, 6:30 first pitch. Now on the gridiron, Monday Night Football. This is a really interesting game. If there were fans for the Vegas Raiders tonight, then we'd be really taking a look at these points. Don't really like a side either way. New Orleans obviously is banged up. We like the total here. We like the under. We like under 48.5 in the Monday Night Football game. We see both teams running the football. We see both teams utilizing their tight ends. Not as much wide receiver action. So we see this being a lower scoring game than the first game for both teams. So if we were going to go on Monday Night Football, we would take under 48.5, the Saints and the Raiders tonight. So 2 video plays for you. We like the Blue Jays plus 130 juice over the Yankees. It's a 6:30 first pitch. And we like under 48.5, the Saints and the Raiders this evening. So again, Strike Point Sports, www.docsports.com, or on Twitter, SPS_DocSports. Really, really good football weekend for us. So we're going to keep just rolling with our football plays. NBA playoffs, WNBA playoffs, baseball playoffs are 10 games away, NHL playoffs, football rocking and rolling. Things are just going to really pick up steam, so you want to jump on with Strike Point Sports as soon as you possibly can. And as always, best of luck.